Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting day. I am starting my cattle panel greenhouse. I've wanted one since 2021, I think. I've watched a whole lot of YouTube videos and I've kind of taken um, different parts of each video to create the cattle panel that I want to build, that I think that I would like best. So I am getting started today. I had Lawrence help me bring all the wood and get it where I needed it. And then I'm going to get the base put together today and then just see how I go from there. But I think from all of the videos that I've watched, it looks pretty simple. So I'm just going to get started and see how I go. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get these cattle panels installed, but there's an issue. See, this one was cut really well. See how this is touching the board and I can hit this in? Um, this is not. See all that space? So, of course, I got these are 1 1/4 inch. They had ones that were 1.5 inch. I guess I should have got those. But also, I guess another alternative is to cut this, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know what I need to do that with. So I think I'm gonna stop. I see over, let me show you. Oh my God, I'm stepping in so much mud. So over here, this is a little bit better. So I was thinking about just doing one side. I got like an hour more of daylight left. So if I can find them, if they look like they okay to do one side, it's another one. It's just a little bit. So I might do one side and then, because for some reason these are the 4 that I bought. I just bought, and it seemed like they all the same. One side is not as bad as the other. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just put those 4 up, just this end, and then when Lawrence comes, he can either cut it or I can go get longer some longer nails. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because this side here is kind of the same. See that? It's not that bad. Because I want the nails in long enough so that it doesn't fall off. And see, I don't really have to worry about that here because this is touching on both sides. Right here, I messed this nail up. I gotta figure out how to pull them out and fix that. But these are touching, so they're in there pretty good. Okay, so that's it. I'm finna go in. It's getting dark. It's almost it's like 4:45, 4:30. So I did one side of each cattle panel. I kept thinking to myself, I hope I'm not doing something that I have to undo. But at this point, I can't think of a reason why I would have to take this down. I probably should bend these so that they can get a good bendy shape. I think I'm gonna bend these before I go, if I can get in there. I don't want to get on my knees. So you gotta figure out how to. Jesus. Please don't move, please. Whew, I'm out of breath from that. That was tiring, but that'll give it, it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, but this will give it a bendy shape instead of keeping it straight over that side. So, yeah. What? I stand corrected. That might not be a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. It's pushing that side out. Let me see. Pushing that side out. Crap. I think it'll be fine. It ain't gonna fall. I'll check on it tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna fall. Let me show you. See how bad it's pushing that out right there? Because I got them inside at the bottom, so it's a lot of pressure at the bottom. So that's pushing that out. I'm super annoyed. I think it'll be fine, don't you? I'm leaving it. I gotta go. I feel like it's raining too, drizzling. It can't fall. It shouldn't fall. I don't have the strength to put them back flat because it's hard to deal with. Man, I'm leaving it. Okay, guys. I'll see you in a couple of days. Thanks. Bye. So it's early in the morning. Lawrence came out here before work and cut the cattle panels down, the ends down, so that I could get them nailed to the wood correctly. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to try to at least, the goal is to at least get them all nailed down. I'm not sure why I'm shaking my head, but I felt like something was constantly going wrong with this process. But here I go. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's me again in the same old hat and the same old sweater and doing the same old thing. So today I am working on the cattle panel greenhouse. We are almost done. I'm working solo today. So originally I was hoping we could get done. It's so hard to get anything done now because there's so much. It's like raining every other day. Today it's not supposed to rain, but it rained all day yesterday, and so everything is wet, and so I'm going to do the best I can. So I'm going to show you guys what we've done so far and what I still need to do. So let me turn you guys around. Okay, so here's the front of the greenhouse. I got a lot of wood sitting up here, but basically I still need to put bracing for the door frame. So I still need to do bracing. So I'm going to get to that today. And then in the back here, let me see if we can go through here. Back here, I need to build a frame for a window. Originally, I was going to use this window. We actually found it. But then I realized, looking at it, that this is not a full window. It's just like the part that lets up. So I can't use that. And I'm tired of waiting for a window. So I'm just going to build one. It'll be much easier anyway. I think I'm just going to do like a 4x4 window here. And yeah, 4x4 window. And then brace that. And then I need to put up the foam at the ends of the cattle panel. I also had Lawrence, because the greenhouse was trying to sag on the sides, like here, and on that side it's pretty straight now. But I had Lawrence hit in some T-posts here just to keep it up. So I'm gonna have to put some foam on here too, because that plastic has to come all the way down here. So I'm going to put some foam and cover those up. What? Come here. This is my cat that doesn't like me. He don't speak to me. If I come near, he run. See? Yeah, so I'm going to hurry up and get started. Like, I'm just low energy today. I don't really feel like doing any of this, but it would be a shame to waste the one day this week that it's actually not going to rain. So I can just get farther along. I don't know if I could even if I wanted to do the plastic, because I don't think I can get this over it by myself. Just, you know, get it over it. I don't know how I would do that. So, and I don't want to open it up, realize I can't do it, and then I got to figure out what to do with the plastic. So, I guess I'll wait on that. While I'm looking over here, my garlic is looking wonderful. So let me show it to you guys. Real quick, this is the other end of the greenhouse. Let me show you. So it's looking good. Let me show you see how it's sitting up really nicely. It was leaning out, and we got it up to where it needs to be, but because I originally thought I was going to have a window here. Then the last week I thought maybe I should put another door here, right? So I can get in and out both ends. And Lawrence just thought I should probably keep this end solid because, you know, this wood is so heavy. These cattle panels are so strong and they trying to bow out. And he just thought I should keep this closed. So I guess I'll listen, I suppose. So, but it would have been great to have a door on both ends. And I would have just built a door. I wouldn't have purchased a door for here, but it would have been nice. Let me show you this. Look at my garlic. I did this whole row. You see it? This looks like everything came up too. I don't know what that is. But the garlic looks good, and so does these onions. Excuse me. I planted these onions in the fall. I'm also going to plant some here in the spring. But they look great. And I'm wondering if any of these the labels survived. I don't know. This happens to me every year. I don't know what I grew because my labels go crazy. But this year I got me a what's it called? It's supposed to be a waterproof pen. So here's the side of the greenhouse. This is a 10 by 32. So I'm gonna get started and get this over with.
Okay, so Lawrence just left, but we got the sides done. This was the most frustrating part. I wanted it tight on the sides, but for some reason we just couldn't do that. We took it off and put it back on. The battery died, so y'all didn't see that, but as you can see at the top up there, it's just not tight. There's air there. This side looks better than the other side. I'm gonna show you that side. When we took it off, we put a, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can show you. We put a hole in it. So I'm going to, I got some tape. I bought tape when I bought this. So this side looks better. Let me show you the other side. Here's the other side. For one thing, these T-posts are getting in the way, right? And then it's just floating, like right there it's floating. It's just, but I'm telling you, this looked way better than it did the first try. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna do the back and hopefully the front. And yeah, hopefully I can get the door on. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do the window because now I'm tired. So maybe I'll come out here tomorrow and do the window, but we'll see. My goal is to get all of the plastic on today, honestly. I can't be out here all day. The thing about this plastic is you need a tutorial on how to do the plastic. I should have looked, but it's coming out okay. I'm just gonna pull it tight down, try to get as many wrinkles out as I can, then cut where the window will be. Same with the front, just pull it down as tight as I can and then try to fold some of those wrinkles out. There's gonna be wrinkles, but just, you know, there'll be folds, I guess. So let me get started with that. So I am officially finished with the cattle panel greenhouse. I'm going to show you guys what I've done. I do have to do a couple things to the window, but I'm ending this video with what I have done so far. But basically, it's pretty much done. So let me show you guys the outside, what I did, and then we'll go to the inside. Let me turn around. All right, so let me bag you up. So we got the door fixed. Lawrence fixed the door. What he did was, so at first this frame was perfect. We had it fitted perfectly in here, but once I got the door up, I had a gap. So I had him put another piece of wood. It's like a 1x4, I think, here to close that gap up. Then once we did that, he realized that the frame, somehow the frame had pushed out and he pushed it back in. So now there is no gap, but I'm just going to leave that piece of wood in there. I added some wood, scrap wood to the bottom. I just think it makes it look a little bit more finished, you know, with the plastic hanging. So I added wood all the way around. I would have used furring strips for the front and the back, but I didn't have any more, only bought enough for the sides. So I added the furring strips to the side, and I just think that makes it look so much better instead of just cutting the plastic and letting it just be raggedy there. Did the same here. It's another pieces of scrap wood that I added to the bottom here. The window is done. You see, we'll have to go in for me to push it out. I don't think I can pull it out here without hurting the plastic. I added some, oh God, what are they called? I forgot. I added the three those at the top so that it could push open easily, because the plan is to get a automatic window opener put in so that I don't have to come out here and open it up. It'll just open up when the inside reaches a certain temperature. When I went in there this morning, it was 121 degrees. So it's hot. So something, that window needs to come up, and I don't want to have to be the one to do it. Plus sometimes I'm out of town for work and I can't do it. So I don't want it to just be super hot in there. And so I already have it here, but I got to move on. I got to go fix my grow house lights. So I'm going to be finished with the greenhouse for today. But hopefully I'll get this done this week. It is 104 in here now. That's better than it was. This I'm going to use for the window once I put the opener on, because when the window is open, I don't want anything to get in here when it is open. So see, the window opens that way. It is a little bit tight over here, and I am a little concerned. It opens easily on this end, but I'm a little concerned. I hope it's not too tight that it won't open. But see, it's tight enough that it won't close. That's the issue. I just am tired. I don't want to do none of this over. So it might open, but it might not close all the way. And in the winter, that's gonna matter. So yeah, so basically I'm done. I'm very, very glad that most of that is over with. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna move into here that's in my shed. I also have to figure out how to keep this closed, because it's closed, but I want it to stay closed. And I just feel like if the wind comes, so maybe I'll get like a little hook or something. I don't know. Something just to make sure that if we get a wind, it don't knock it open in the middle of the night. Right, so lately I've just been putting like this heavy pot in front of it, sorry. This heavy pot in front of the door just to make sure it doesn't bang open. But that is it for this video. I'm so glad that it's over. I can edit the video. I'm gonna try not to make it too long. I'm gonna cut a lot. But I'm very happy that it's done. I'm very happy that I have somewhere for all the things that I need that are out here. So most things I'm going to be putting in here. I do have an issue, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put fertilizer in here. I got a lot of fertilizer, so I'm trying to figure out. Let me start over. Who cares? So I'm so glad that we are done. I am going to go get started on my grow lights, but I'm glad this video and this project is basically done. I can start editing the video and put the video out. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Check you later. Bye.